the diff. But the brothers in the hood be shiftless. So I rest defense on my ligaments. Pistol grip, come on my lap. Risking it for life giving. Never giving it back. Too late for swimming. So slack. Oh, it's on my lap. It's on your lips. So trash up. I still dick mugs like for pump butts. And I'm saying ain't no question who the man is. If not civic, I in this showbiz. I should have I could have come on, what you say? I can take care of all you motherfuckers know that ain't right away.
Poor man, a beggar man, a thief. Heavy and a rich man in his hand. And go and steal the candy from a laughing baby's mouth. If he could take it from the money man. Cause that baby, that goes jumping in again. She signs no contract, but she always plays the game. She dies in hands that finish on expense down the road. And the jackknife robber drops her off at school.
Welcome back to An Evening with Piss and Chris. I am your host, Piss here, and Chris is right next to me. We got the new studio rocking. We're making a couple of sacrifices for tonight's episode, which is going to be a short one. We just wanted to kind of keep in touch with you guys and let you know what's going on. But welcome back to An Evening.
Yeah, and if you were just watching us a minute ago, or a minute before that, yeah, our signal just keeps crapping out on us. So we're here broadcasting in what, cell phone mobile quality.
Yeah, so if you're on your mobile device, this will come through fucking awesome. Yeah, so we're kind of just figuring out this new studio here. I don't have my mic stand with me, so you're gonna kind of have to bear with me as we kind of get used to the new studio.
Yep. Oh yeah, let's put up a shot.
Yeah, so there you go. Kind of darker than normal, but we're gonna just have to. Yeah, we're just kind of. You can obviously tell this is our
Brought to you by
version of
Twizzlers.
the mobile rig. We were just talking about those Twizzlers, dude. Those are like the freshest Twizzlers
They are so fresh.
I've ever
ridiculous.
seen. Like the what would you call that? Flexibility of the Twizzler is quite spry.
We just lost our back screen there.
That
Anyhow,
can be fixed.
so we're eating again on the show. Can't do that.
This is a loud chair. Yeah, this is funny.
We've got some Courage Bowl for you right off the bat.
Dude,
today.
let's get into the Courage
Just kick
Wolf.
right into it because we can only go till I
Courage
believe
Wolf
11:30.
seems a bit pretentious, but I'll
Dude,
give him
it
a
gives you
chance.
courage. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to read this one. I got Twizzler in my mouth.
All right, so this one says divide by 0, then divide that by 0.
Be a badass.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one. There's been a lot of divide by 0 memes out there.
This is fucking awesome.
Here's a new one. If God gives you lemons, find a new God. And I think there was another one out there, too, that said if God gives you lemons, take a picture with them. Because, like, why would you just make lemonade or whatever, you know? Like, if God gave you lemonade, or if God gave you lemons, I would see if he'd stop for a photo op and just be like, yo, God gave me fucking lemons today. Did you see that shit? It's all over YouTube and Facebook.
Or to prove that there is a God.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that guy's name was Rod. His cousin. It's like Jim Christ. God, we make that reference all the time, but I love Jim Christ. I will make...
We're just trying to find funding. Somebody out there listening to the show has got to.
I've got to recognize James Christ as a great idea.
All right, let's move on to the next Courage Bowl.
I didn't know it.
Fuck leftovers.
Kill another turkey. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I guess just eat more, like, kill another animal to get your next dinner. There you go. Is there another fucking cocaine bear up or something, or what's this?
This is Cocaine Bear's cousin.
Okay. This is the sober bear or something? I ate a guy in PETA shit.
Shirt.
Oh, I ate a guy in a PETA shirt yesterday. Nearly choked on the irony.
That is great. Hilarious. I don't know. I thought ripping on PETA. I don't know if it's like totally old yet or has
Dude,
has that been done?
With, the rippage.
I don't know, but it's not every day that you get to see more family members of Cocaine Bear. So, anyways. Aww.
I'm not fat. I'm just a little husky. God damn
That's for
it.
your girlfriends out there watching.
So don't ever say we didn't get you laid.
Statistically, we find that most of our viewers force their girlfriends to watch the show with them. So we like to throw a little something in there for everybody.
Which coincidentally, we have like 30, I would say roughly like 33 to 35% of our listening base, probably even more than that now, is women. So we like to appeal to pretty much anybody and everybody. So if you like humor and memes, then you'll like this show. So tell your friends about it. You can contact us on Facebook by going to Facebook and searching An Evening with Piss and Chris. You can also visit us. Well, I guess you can.
Sorry, find us on Twitter.
Yeah, you can find us on Twitter.
What's our Twitter handle, Piss?
By typing at AEW Piss, the word and Chris. And you can also find it, or you can also, if you'd like, the best, fastest way to get connected with your favorite hosts, Piss and Chris, is to contact us on our Gmail account, which is An Evening with Piss and Chris at gmail.com. That's right, it's the name of the show, An Evening with Piss and Chris at gmail.com.
That's pretty easy to remember. It's just the name of the show with at gmail.com.
What's the name of the show, Chris?
It's An Evening with Piss and Chris.
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
That's all you got to remember. So, we answer pretty much, there's a lot of emails that come into that box, but we answer pretty much.
Stinks. Sorry, this studio is way smaller than our other one, and smell gets trapped in here quite easily. So that happens.
Yeah, it does.
So don't rip ass in your piss.
Nope.
Promise me, Piss, that you won't rip ass. All right, let's move on. We here at An Evening with Piss and Chris like to take stands on major issues. So here's ours on racism.
Pew 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 pew. Take that, racism. MLK Jr.
Got you, racism.
He's got the most individual letters to a fucking abbreviated name.
Ah, fuck yeah. All right, let's check out this other one with another. Is this racist that I think these two guys kind of look similar? I mean, you decide for yourself, America. I didn't want to make the comparison, but
oh my god,
MLK and homeboy
Neil deGrasse Tyson,
NDT and MLK
NDT.
NDT
and MLK. That should be a book right there.
Do you think he grew up that woman?
I know he grew up that woman.
She seems not even like a woman. She seems like a nice girl, and Neil deGrasse Tyson had to go ahead and fondle her.
But that's totally not like a chick. Unless she like crossed her arms to do it, that's not like a chick's hands. That's got to be like outward hands, Somebody else's hands groping.
Oh yeah, somebody else definitely put their hands on those titties.
That's hot.
That is hot. That's some hot artwork.
Yep.
I thought you were going to say that's not a chick earlier. I was like, oh shit, let's go into this right now. I could tell you.
Oh, by the way,
just by those tits.
It is Girl Scout cookie season.
Can you say tits? I'm sorry. I got to apologize to our female audience again.
Tits is totally within the realm of...
Is that within standards and practices?
I think women would rather have their, tits, really. I mean, what else are you going to call them? I mean, you say breasts? Please
excuse me, madam, your breasts are showing.
Or boobs. I feel like boobs is just
that's so 14-year-old kind of shit.
I know. Like, yeah, what's up? Nice tits.
11-teen-year-old
I guess you could even make the argument that, like, tits is a bit abrasive. Boobs is, I guess, the most, like, culturally accepted, every day. Yeah, her boobs, I guess, would be better than saying, yeah, that chick's tits. Right? I don't know. You tell us, audience, by emailing us at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com.
That seems like a great thing. A great... I don't know. Some audience participation.
This is a great Twizzler. You see how this Twizzler hangs? How are
gotta
you
get it up
hanging,
in that
Chris?
camera. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
there you
good
go.
hang. That's a straight.
Up.
You got to get it up like near the camera with the light, you know.
This is not special effects. This is actually a real Twizzler in real time,
Yes.
and this is how flexible it is. You're witnessing this. This is what the Twizzler company has come up
I'm
with.
trying to find a way to
Fresh
like demonstrate the freshness of it.
You
know.
can't. You can't. Do you hear the snap when I do this? Do you hear the snap?
No, I don't.
Exactly. That's how fresh this fucking Twizzler is.
Maybe it's because you didn't mic that at all. But
let me mic this. I hear that.
Again, I don't hear anything.
That's right.
That's proof right there.
That is audio proof.
So we've given you audio proof. We've given you visual proof.
Auditory. What's a big word?
We're
for?
appealing to your ears and your eyes. Those are two of the. Well, I have 6 senses. I don't know about you. The other one is seeing dead people.
I see dead people all the time. What are
I
you
see
talking
Bruce Willis like constantly.
about? I had a bad bank of shroom once. I was seeing dead people like it was my job.
So like, Bruce Willis was dead that whole time, right?
Yeah, dude. They just fucked you like that.
But there's like some scenes where they really make it seem like he's
What
not
was that?
dead.
What was that kid's name again? I feel fucking dumb for asking that, but
Haley Joel Osment.
yeah. So Bruce Willis during that movie was deader than Haley Joel Osment's career after that movie.
Oh.
Boom. Shazam.
Yeah, we should just put up a picture of
Zinger.
Haley Joel Osment as a meme. 'Cause
Dude,
it
he's
sucks.
like a fucking fat old guy now.
Yeah, he went
I
like...
suppose he's like, is he
He
younger
looks
than
like
us?
a fat version of Dawson from Dawson's Creek. Jason Beekman.
Yeah, the beak.
The Beak.
The beak. You never know when he's going to show up next.
You never know. He could be the Wizard of Oz. But it wasn't the Wizard of Oz. What was it?
What was that?
Because I feel like Daniel Tosh was naked during that. So this is a sub commentary show of Tosh.
Oh yeah,
No, I
that's
can't do
right.
that
It
now.
was the episode where you did the redemption for the guy that like got tased by the cops and was like naked.
Oh, yep.
Shit. Yeah.
The Beak. That's pretty good.
You've had a big penis inside of you this whole time. It was funny. So in case you didn't watch like 3 years ago season of Tosh,
Yeah, exactly.
here's
Sorry.
a recap.
We watch a lot of television, and in order to see everything, it takes time. So
You know what
sometimes
I wanna watch?
you wind up on something awesome, but it's like 5 years too late.
That's right. Do you know what I want to watch?
What do you want to watch, Piss?
The next meme. So what
I
do we
can
got?
totally deliver that for you. You want a Coke now, motherfucker? Got a whole bunch of Coke over here.
Who wants a Coke now, motherfucker? Oh,
Damn.
that is some carnage
They
right
like
there.
rolled around in it. That one bear is like all up in some blood.
He ate out some asshole. That's what he did.
Yeah, dude, that's so nasty. Like on the nature channels, it's stunning how many times animals just go straight for the asshole when they start eating another animal.
Apparently, it's the best place to start when you're
I
eating
guess
an
you can
animal.
start
It's like
ripping shit away from there, but
you
wow.
got to just go for the asshole. Like they just tore the asshole right out.
I mean,
of
I
it.
suppose like I don't like
That
gamey
gazelle.
meat, but if you start from the asshole, I bet
everything just gets better.
tastes
Yeah, it's like,
great.
well, I've clearly had the worst. I
was gonna-
started with some dingleberries.
We're gonna go from here.
Working my way
Oh,
to
let's
steak
get that
asshole.
terrible image out of people's heads with a nice little bit of hey-yo, she makes a return.
She makes the return.
I feel like she winds up on every
not
episode,
every episode,
a lot of
but
episodes.
She's made it on a good percentage
We
of them.
just really want to bang
And
this
this
chick.
shamelessly is for
Is that
every
so
guy in
bad?
the audience. Yeah, I bet she's got just a dog face too. That's probably the worst part about it. But that rack is right
She's
on.
got the curled hair and everything, dude. You know she's
put
just
up. Yeah. Done up.
That always gets a ding. That iPod muted the ding.
Riggedy ging ging a ding.
Hell yeah. So we have some more
My God.
We have some more world's most interesting man memes.
Yep.
Would you like me to share them with you, Piss?
Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, these are Piss's choices. Up until now, you've been seeing stuff that actually Chris here that I picked up for this.
That's
week.
right. Chris picked out a couple of memes this week.
Oh yeah. So I contributed, kind of. I feel
So
good
thank
about
you to
that.
Chris for contributing to the show.
Once.
No, you contributed for the second time, I believe. The last one you were pretty meme heavy on it with me.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
I
pretty
like
cool.
to help, and you
It
know,
was teamwork for Rob.
now, yeah, absolutely.
Made Rob happy.
Wasn't that a fun show?
That was great. I hope Rob comes back on the show. So Rob, also if you're listening, Rob, if you catch this episode, I have put per your request 3 more Dwight from The Office memes because Rob's been getting into The Office. So to answer the requests of this show, I thought it was only right to put in some Dwight memes. So right after The Most Incredible Man, we're going to see those. So let's start it off with one of the first most interesting men after the boobies. We'll let the boobies go for a second.
There's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn,
1, 2,
that
3,
is some
4, 5,
jiggle.
6. Yeah, I think it's a 6. That is a full-on 6 up downer. That's a good jiggle. Like how many? She does it more than once, right? Yeah, she does it twice, and then the GIF restarts.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so it's 5 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She does it twice. One of them is a 4, and one of them is a 5. Anyways, let's. Wow, we got really into titty bouncing there for a little bit,
I think everyone appreciates that.
but I feel like that's not too far out from what our fans are thinking.
No, I think they would want to know how many times her boobs jiggle just like we do. So
Yeah. So, anyways, let's bust into our next. Well, let's shoot us here for a second.
Yeah,
Since
what's
this is
up,
so
dude?
awesome. I'm just
what's
feeling
going
this
on
out.
in your head?
New studio, people. What do you think? Send us a comment. Send us an email. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
A little harder to see the hosts. I'm realizing that right now. But if you saw what we did
We'll
to
fix
get
that.
this going, this is a pretty intense rig, man. Like, I wish we could do a. We are gonna. I think we're absolutely gonna buy a webcam. Right now, we're shooting from my laptop. We should absolutely buy a webcam.
Oh, totally.
That would make this arrangement totally work. So, anyways, all ideas. So, if you have an idea, feel free to send us all your ideas or some of them. All your base are belong to us at an evening with Piss and Chris at gmail.com.
That's the perfect place to send it. But yeah, I think
If
we
you
can
have
need
memes that you like, that you would like to see on the show, if you've made a meme that you'd like to see on the
Oh
show,
yeah, this is a custom meme.
send
show.
all. We want fan memes. We want to start
All
a whole
these
new
memes are made by people.
subgenre of awesome.
Yeah. So we want to kind of include everybody.
Yeah.
Do
all
it
right.
up.
Well, we've only got 10 minutes left of this fantabulous episode.
So we need to get into some more memes.
all right, here we go.
Did we get through both the most interesting?
I don't even think we did
Yeah,
one
we
of
didn't
them.
do one
All
of
right,
them.
so this is the world's most interesting man meme, and there are 2 of them. I don't always sing along with gangster rap in public, but when I do, I conspicuously leave out the word nigga.
Yeah, that actually was a reference to one of our previous episodes where we talked about there was this huge thread on Reddit.
We didn't say the N-word by accident.
No, we didn't.
Because nobody likes to slip up
Yeah,
and accidentally say that.
but but anyway, it was pretty inconclusive. Remember, we found out that most people prefer replacement words.
Oh no, keep talking. I'm totally interested.
I think replacement words are bad in this case because they are just it's like popping pills to try and fix the problem. It's not going to fix the problem. So we need to go to the root of the issue, to the actual word itself. And I think memes like that are going to help bust through that barrier. You know,
I've been looking at this chick's tits for so long that I'm starting to notice the furniture in the background.
Yeah, it looks like a
She's
hotel.
like,
or
yeah, I'm a
something.
total whore bag, but my mom likes Victorian furniture, so what are you going to do?
That chick looks a little bit older. Not like old, but I'm like
I
younger
could see
than
that.
30. But like she looks like she could
see that.
She could be a little older than the high schooler. Because I mean, look at
So
those
maybe
tits.
she's
They're not
like-
going to have that much wiggle if they're fucking brand new.
Those
you know?
are some
they're
great
20,
tits. Like, if
22
those,
plus.
yeah, I mean, that's true.
Damn,
That's-
those are some good.
and they got the
Cs,
good
too,
sit
you know?
down at the end, you know?
I don't think those quite. No, they're
Boom.
not D's, but they're probably good C's.
Boom. Anyways, so the world's most interesting man has something else to say. I don't always have sex with Spanish Star Trek fans, but when I do, I prefer...
Ghost Trekkies.
Oh,
Come on, that's just fucking like so outside the bun, dude. I
That-
like that.
that is really good.
That is so fucking good.
That
I-
absolutely gets a ding on the show.
I thought that was hey, there you go. I thought that was like that's really what memes are all about, and I want to see memes get more towards that. That's creative.
I believe to the true definition of meme, as far as nerds are concerned, that is the meme. I mean, that is like that blows your mind. Somebody put some thought into that shit. We love that. So, anyways, hey, you know what? Backed by popular demand, Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
memes.
So this is also a audience member had pitched this. So and
Yeah.
also a former guest on the show. So
And we've only had one guest on the show, so
That's
who
right.
was that, Piss?
That was Rob. So this one's for Rob. Love is all you need. False. You need water and rations. So good. So good.
You do a pretty good Dwight Schrute. You want to read this next one?
Let's do it. Grass is greener on the other side. False. Grass is greenest where there is, let's see here, fertile soil and optimal sunlight. That's great.
That is a classic hymn line, that's for sure. Let's move on to the next one.
Definitely. Home is where the heart is. False. The chest cavity is where the heart is.
That's pretty good. That one captures Dwight Schrute pretty
That
well.
one's pretty good, yeah. I like that one.
All right, so we have what is this? I don't want to like get my hopes up and think it's some hot girl. Oh no, it's not. Oh, but doesn't it look like a cheerleader or something from the thumbnail?
It totally does, yeah.
All right, sorry, it's like some turd bag. Exactly.
This is the redneck guy. He's fucking awesome.
So I stood up and told that teaching lady the only three letters I need to know are U, S, and A.
Fucking goddamn right. It's American right
In
there.
that order.
That's American right there. That's the alphabet. USA right there. What else did you need to know, you fucking communist? Hilarious. God, I'm glad to be back on a steady diet of beer. Since the last show, we decided to switch from fucking vodka, whatever, fucking that's lame shit, to fucking straight platinum, dude. We went straight platinum. And never been better. I hope they make platinum in cans so I can get rid of all these bottles.
That's true. They've really kept us to the bottle, but
Yeah,
you
you
know
know-
what? I would like to take a break real quick and then come back real quick after that. Is that cool with you?
We can totally do that.
See, we cannot smoke in the studio, which really sucks ass.
Nope. So that's another fucking... Yeah, that's a downer. But we're gonna figure all these things out. We're gonna switch to e-cigs probably during the show here, try and get through it with that. But we didn't bring them up with us this time. So on the next show we will we'll try and have that around. But we're gonna take a quick break here, so stay tuned for more awesome memedage here after this break on An Evening with Piss and Chris. Well, I hope you enjoyed the musical break. Welcome back to An Evening with Piss and Chris, your two favorite hosts of Meme Nights. So, we definitely, getting back into the show here, we definitely kind of not, well, we did inform the audience as our last video on the road that we did, as a mobile broadcast.
Hopefully that made it up there.
No, it totally did. I saw that it made it up there, so that was
excellent.
cool. Yep. And it's got audio too, so that was even more badass.
Oh, you want to get our banner back up there?
Yeah.
It's kind of dark in here.
Anyway, so like what we were talking about on our last show on the road, we have done a little bit of moving. So we've been getting used to a new place, and it's been creating some new life challenges and things like that. So
life challenges, that would be a nice way of putting that.
Yeah, so basically that was my little way to say bear with us as we kind of go through some growing pains here on an evening with Piss and Chris, and hopefully the show will grow with us. On that note, you will notice that our Facebook page has been quiet for a little bit, and that's because we're trying to get used to a new work schedule and things like that. If you'd like to see more of us, you can always write us at gmail.com and offer a donation, which we will figure out a way to receive. But
I shouldn't laugh, but
that's the only way we're going to be able to
PayPal donations and stuff like that. That's the way that these USTREAM shows survive. So, not just us, but a lot of folks out there. So
we were forced to take full-time 40-hour, actually it's like more like 60-hour a week.
Yeah, we've been pulling 60 hours a week, so that's why it's like impossible to do this show right now.
So that's just been a big deal. It's pretty hard for us to do a show full-time, which is what I was doing before, and also a full-time job. So,
but if this show is like, obviously it's a lot of fun to do. So,
it's a labor of love,
for sure.
But I just didn't have, I had a lot more free time back when we started the show, and so it's going to be a little bit more hard for me to put up daily content and things like that. But we're going to figure it out here in the coming weeks once we get, things kind of solidified.
And, every time you get a new job, you get kind of into a flow, and then all of a sudden your life's back or whatever.
It's not a big deal to do stuff like this again. So.
Yeah. So, anyways, this episode here, if nothing else, is a testament to how much we love this show and how much we love doing it for you guys.
That's right. So
we have moved to a new location, and we brought the show with us. And
that's
tonight,
right.
An hour before the show, I pulled out all this gear and cables and
put it together
and everything, and put it all together.
It's pretty badass.
It's for a simple little show, it's a lot of stuff going on.
I'm pretty impressed we were able to get it all onto one cart. We got it all. It's hard for you guys to see it.
That's why it'd be cool to have a webcam. Then we could show around the studio and stuff.
So in the future, we'll kind of show you what's going on. But basically, we have a stand now where we have all of our equipment. And we can just roll it into the corner when we're done with the show, and it's awesome. So things like that are going to make the show a lot more doable. We're going to be able to put it on a lot more often. So looking forward to that.
So, anyways, I suppose this is we're nearing the end of our broadcast.
So let's get into did we go through all the memes? I think we did.
Yeah,
so
we did make it through them all.
We covered all of this week's awesome memes that we put together, and next week we're going to have a lot more memes and things like that. But once again, this was just kind of a quick how's you for that to let you guys know that we're still here, still kicking, still doing it. So. We're going to get it back into Friday night broadcasts. This Friday we missed it because of some other scheduling things or whatever. So we're going to have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday broadcasts in the future. We're probably not going to do all 3 days, but we're going to pick a combination of the days and figure it out that way. If nothing else, we're going to have Radio Minecraft, which we've been getting way back into. So I'd like to do some more Radio Minecraft in the future here.
Yeah, it seems like as our lives get more stressful, it's like the harder we dive into Minecraft. So.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, it's a cool little place to vent and, get rid of some pent-up creativity, if you will.
Yeah, and pretty soon we're going to post our world seed on Planet Minecraft. So you can go to Planet Minecraft and look up Schweden, which is our map. And so that's going to be something fun for everybody to do or whatever. If you're a Minecraft fan, you can go into our world, edit whatever you want, and that kind of stuff. We're also going to be opening up the server to a whole bunch of people once we get our internet thing and everything figured out. So that's going to be something awesome to look forward to. As far as this show, we're going to, just be getting a better internet connection and getting a better, studio set up. And
Yeah, we're going to light it up a little bit better.
yeah, and get a little bit more comfortable, too, because this is kind of like literally we just threw this together just now. So, obviously there's a little bit of difficulties when we're doing that. This looks more like a UFO to go episode. Which
Yeah, I was just going to say, this would be the perfect way to shoot that.
Dun, dun. For over 10 years.
Wouldn't that be
The
awesome?
Bleep Brothers have been
Well, we just figured out how to do it.
investigating. Yeah.
Sweet.
So that's awesome. Just a bunch of backlighting and no foreground lighting. That'll get rid of your faces in no time. So anyway, it's been a great episode. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your busy lives to come and check out An Evening with Piss and Chris. Look forward to some more updates on our Facebook page by going to Facebook and visiting An Evening with Piss and Chris. You can also tweet us at AEW Piss, the word and Chris. And be sure to email us at aneveningwithpissandchris@gmail.com. From everyone here at the KBLN studios, we want to wish you an awesome Sunday, and hopefully your Monday goes by easily without much work. So take care until then.
We
This
love
has
you guys.
been An Evening with Piss and Chris, signing out.
I got my head shaved by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head done when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.